How to outwit toxic coworkers, the Stoic way. Ever met that coworker who seems to wake up every morning thinking, who can I annoy today? They gossip, they gaslight, they grandstand in meetings. You can't fire them. You can't flee. But you can stoic them. Yes, Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that taught warriors, emperors, and senators how to keep calm when surrounded by chaos. Today, it's your HR-approved weapon of choice. Let's start with Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome. The guy managed an empire and still had to deal with complainers. He wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful, envious, and unsocial." Sound familiar? That's basically your next team meeting agenda. Marcus didn't say avoid them, he said expect them. That way, their behavior loses the element of surprise. You can't be disappointed by what you've already mentally rehearsed. Then there's Epictetus, who started life as a slave, so yeah, he knew something about unpleasant company. He said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." So when your coworker sends that passive-aggressive per my last email, you smile, sip your coffee, and respond with the grace of a Roman god. Because you're not reacting, you're responding with reason. You've chosen to remain unmoved by nonsense. Seneca, the original work-from-home philosopher, warned, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Translation: half of your stress comes not from your toxic coworker, but from the fantasy arguments you have with them in the shower. So stop rehearsing battles that haven't happened. Stoics don't live rent-free in other people's chaos. They charge an entrance fee of emotional stability. Cato the Younger literally stared down Julius Caesar and refused to compromise his integrity. When you're tempted to gossip or clap back, channel your inner Cato. Be the rock, the immovable object in the office storm. Cato's message was simple. I begin to speak only when I'm certain my words will be better than my silence. Now that's a mic drop moment right there. And Musonius Rufus, the Stoic teacher's teacher, said, "The person who practices self-control is powerful, the one who lacks it is weak." So the next time your toxic coworker tries to bait you into drama, remember, they're playing checkers. You're playing Stoic chess. Your calm is your counterattack. Your silence? Your sword. Because in the end, Stoicism isn't about pretending people aren't awful sometimes. It's about refusing to let their chaos pollute your peace. So, the next time Bob from accounting tries to stir the pot, pour yourself a cup of tranquility. And remember, the Stoics already wrote the HR manual for the soul. Like, share, and subscribe. Because while toxic coworkers multiply, your Stoic defense just got an upgrade.